Alright, so I have a confession. When I was a kid, I was not very good at Super Mario Sunshine. Some of the later Shine Sprites were just too hard for me, so instead of actually making progress, I'd just wander around Isle Delfino. I'd swim, climb up the roofs, and sit by the ocean and pretend I was actually on vacation. Looking back, I really think that's why the game stuck with me for so long. So today, here is my top 10 list of my favorite places to just hang out in Super Mario Sunshine. Starting off with Delfino Plaza. This is one of my favorite hubs in any video game I've ever played. It's got so many little details like this little ledge right here. As someone who could not get out of the water very easily, I found this little tiny ledge in the water super helpful. I also think this would be a great place to sit by the water, watch the boats go by, and kick your little feet in the ocean. Pretty good view here in the canal. It's really relaxing to just watch the boats go by, see a couple tropical fish, and maybe even a bird or two. Also home to one of the most notorious secret shines. A pretty good spot, but you do have to watch out for some hooligan busting in and out of the sewers. So, number 8, the waterfalls right behind the Shine Gate. I used to come back here, splash around, and think I was in a complete out-of-bounds zone. Little did I know that I was mere feet away from the final boss battle in the game. But I like it back here. It's quiet, the waterfalls drown everything out, and it feels like nobody knows I'm here. Swinging up this swing in Gelato Beach is such a core memory for me. Number 7, the palm tree swing at Gelato Beach. Usually you use this swing to get an iconic blue coin, but even after I collected that coin, I would spend hours just sitting on this swing, having a good time, and looking at the gorgeous views from this location here. Many a hardcore gamer will be very familiar with this next location. This is the Smoothie Hut, which is also the location of the Gelato Beach skip, which I have been practicing a lot recently. It's a very popular, very important speedrunning glitch, and every once in a while, after hours and hours of practicing the same movement over and over again, sometimes a girl needs a break. This very jolly fellow here will serve you a delectable smoothie. Feel free to take your smoothie and enjoy at the back patio. Most people come to the smoothie shop for the Gelato Beach skip, but what they're failing to mention is that this place has delightful smoothies and a great view of the coral reef. Beautiful! I think you could go the entire game without noticing that there's a little table and chairs back here. So I have to call it out. Number 5, a perfect resting place for me, a Daisy Piranha. I like to come out here when I want to get away from the noise of the town, and I sure do hope that nobody bothers me. This is a kind of forgotten space in Mario Sunshine, and I'd like to pause here to just point out the beautiful reflections in the water, which were very impressive for the time. This is also an area that was elaborated on in Mario Eclipse, which I very much appreciate, making my favorite spot even cooler. Oh, that's such a good idea! I'm just having a good time. Just having a good time. I will admit, Rico Harbor is not my favorite level. The industrial aesthetic is definitely not my favorite. But as long as there's a little spot like this to get away, I'm happy. I'm not doing all that. No way. You're never gonna make me. Number 3, the gazebo in Peanut Park. It's a wonderful place to take a break after you're finished riding the rides, the roller coaster, the Ferris wheel, and there's even a handy pineapple located right on site. You're welcome. Perfect view of Corona Mountain, Gelato Beach, and Serena Beach, as well as easy access to the roller coaster. Rare flowers, a unique view, and the mist coming off that waterfall is keeping me cool in the summer heat. I'd hang out here all day. Guaranteed. Not only would most people not even find this flower in the game, but most people wouldn't even stop to appreciate it as the unique model it is. This little flower here is not found anywhere else in the game, and it's tucked away on this little hidden cliffside, making it one of my most favorite spots in Super Mario Sunshine. Heading over to this cliffside and going through this secret tunnel shoots you up all the way to the top of this little cliffside, to my top 10 spot in Super Mario Sunshine. We've made it to the best spot to hang out in all of Super Mario Sunshine. This is the Secret Shine lookout point from Noki Bay. It's got one of the best views in the entire game, and it's the home to some very rare bird specimens. Take the climb up those ruins and find the best place to hang out. Sorry, birdie. I found this secret shine all on my own, and I thought I was having a dream. Little moments like that, just very creative and inspiring. You may have noticed that I mentioned a location for nearly every level in Mario Sunshine except for Serena Beach, and that's because Serena Beach is creepy. Just listen to this music. It's off. It's also one of those levels that is permanently at sunset, giving everything a kind of ominous vibe. I will, however, give it an honorable mention. Shout out to Serena Beach's smoothie stand. Not nearly as inviting as Gelato Beach's, but still looks like a good place to get a nice pina colada or something. A good place to take a look around, but no good place to hang out. The top of the Shine Gate. But like, you can't hang out up here. No. This has been my top 10 list of places to hang out in Isle Delfino. If you grew up with Mario Sunshine, I'd love to know where you'd like to spend an afternoon. Maybe I missed your favorite spot. If you like this sort of thing, I am kind of obsessed with Super Mario Sunshine. I've been wanting to make a silly little video like this for a while. I also do art and animations in this channel. Let me know if you agree with me in the comments. Let me know if I missed anything that definitely deserved a call out. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in the next one.